A woman named Taylor Renee Parker, who was unable to have children, has been sentenced to death for a horrific crime. She brutally attacked a heavily pregnant woman, Reagan Michelle Simmons Hancock, and killed both her and her unborn baby in front of the victim's 3-year-old daughter. This verdict came after a jury of 12 individuals deliberated for just over an hour in Bowie County, Texas. Parker had pretended to be pregnant, deceiving Michelle into believing they were friends because of their shared pregnancies. She went to great lengths to maintain this false pregnancy, even going so far as to share fake ultrasound scans, organize a gender reveal party, and pose for photos with a fake baby bump. Prosecutors argued that she was driven by fear that her boyfriend, with whom she had been in a relationship for 10 months, would leave her. On October 9, 2020, Parker brutally stabbed Michelle, who was 35 weeks pregnant, more than 100 times. She also used a hammer to crush Michelle's skull and then used a scalpel to remove the unborn baby, Braxlyn Sage, from her womb. Parker then fled with the baby girl, who tragically did not survive, leaving Michelle to die in front of her young daughter. She was apprehended when she took the deceased baby to a hospital 50 miles away in Oklahoma. Michelle's mother, Jessica Brooks, described Parker as an evil piece of flesh and expressed the deep pain and loss her family endured. Emily Simmons, Michelle's heartbroken sister, shared the emotional impact of the tragedy and lamented the loss of her sister's presence in her life. The prosecution presented a graphic crime scene photo to the jury, highlighting the brutality of the crime and arguing that Parker deserved the death penalty. They emphasized that Michelle died in a state of torture while fighting for her child. Parker's actions leading up to the murder included online searches on how to deliver babies and fake a pregnancy. On the day of the murder, she tried to make it appear as if the baby was hers by manipulating the umbilical cord. When questioned about her motives, Parker claimed she was not in her right mind and was panicking. Parker was convicted of capital murder in October, and her attorneys attempted to have the kidnapping charge dismissed, which would have reduced the charge to murder. They argued that the baby was never alive. However, medical professionals testified that the infant had a heartbeat when born, contradicting Parker's claims. Prosecutors also detailed the elaborate deceptions Parker had engaged in, including the prolonged fake pregnancy, to maintain her relationship with her boyfriend. As a result of her conviction, Parker will be transferred to death row at the Mountain View Unit in Gatesville, Texas, with the option to appeal her sentence.